Wowee, mister. How how can we survive the apocalypse, sir? My golly. How y'all doing, everybody? How is the wonderful, wonderful world of everybody doing? Like always, we sit and we'll wait until about half a dozen people get in here before we start whatever we're doing. So, we will do a short little intros and build up the suspense. How about that? Maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that until everybody starts getting in. So, without further ado, let's do a little. Yay! You all survived. Yay! Congratulations. Congratulations, all of you. What's up, Sasquatch? How you doing? Hey, Sarah. How you doing, sis? So, anyways. So, everybody's reporting that we're going to be heading into the apocalypse pretty soon. We're going to be end of the world scenarios, blah, blah, blah. You know, no food, no water, meteorites coming down, striking the hand of God into Earth. Ain't that the truth, Sasquatch? I'm still alive too. But, hold on. Sasquatch is still alive? Hold on. Let me make a note of that. Alright, I got that done. So, thank you, sis. So, the apocalypse. What technically is the apocalypse? The way that the world sees the apocalypse is the destruction in half of the world's population, or 70 to 80% of the world's population being destroyed, killed off, not surviving. It can be anything from a plague, it could be anything from a world ending scenario. Apocalypse is a iffy subject. What's up, Brenda? How you doing, sis? Hey, Lynn, how you doing, pretty girl? So, apocalypse, end of the world, all that glorious, you know, survival bunker talk that, pitches a lot of survivalists and a lot of outdoorsmen's tents for them. It's a glorified dream that a lot of people. Nice, Brenda. Nice, sis. Nice. I'm doing good, sis. I'm doing good. But is it really going to happen? Is this apocalypse going to happen? Because supposedly every 100 years we've had an apocalyptic scenario happen, and we still survive and manage somehow. Is it going to be a Mad Max scenario? No. Is it going to be a painful scenario? Yes. Oh, I understand, Brenda. I understand, sis. Everybody needs a new start. Everybody does. You know? And the best way to do it is change your life, change everything. You know? Most people don't know how to get out of that same grind. And it's true. We are creatures of habit. If you look at what happened in Venezuela a couple of years ago, all right, that whole entire population and country was in turmoil. Literally, it was an apocalyptic SHTF situation in Venezuela. But look at them now, years later. They are coming back out of it. Hey, PPR, how you doing? Hey, Nos, how you doing, sis? Humans are like cockroaches. No matter what happens, humans seem to be able to survive for some reason. God knows, gods only know how humans end up surviving. Is it willpower? Is it the thrive to live? Is it first come, first serve? And if you can classify the human race as a certain creature, it would be a cockroach. We multiply like crazy. We are selfish. We are herd creatures just like cockroaches. We interbreed like cockroaches. I mean, there is not another animal that we can literally compare ourselves to than cockroaches. And that's why, even in an apocalyptic scenario, not all humans are going to die. And it's been proven time and time again. I mean, humans survived the Black Plague. Humans survived all kinds of epidemics. But there will be one thing that we can't survive. And that's something that we can't control. Natural disasters. Natural destruction. Earthquakes, floods, meteors, some kind of unknown disease that it's like when white man came to the Americas, there was stories of my people, the Cherokee, saying that there was no sicknesses, there was nothing until white man came. And the reason why white man was able to kill off a lot of the Native Americans is because of sickness. That is one thing. And only the higher ups can figure a way to cure that. Yeah, sorry, PP. I was driving. I'm just now parked. Yep. But how are y'all doing? Gee willikers, how do we survive the apocalypse? Wowee. So much knowledge. No. The only way we survive is through sheer willpower. That's the only way. And even like cockroaches, we build immunities. That's how our body is constructed. Some higher being out there may be able to create a sickness, but even in that sickness, the offspring, maybe not the first wave, just like cockroaches, you can kill the first wave of cockroaches with certain insecticides, certain poisons, certain whatever to control them. But their offspring will grow immunities to it. And it's the same way as humans. The offspring, the ones that survive, build up an immunity. Then their children have that immunity afterwards. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Sarah Sis. I hope you are too. Oh yeah, PPR. That a lot of people think alike. It's just the majority are afraid to talk about it. It seems taboo to talk about death. It seems taboo to talk about any means to survive. Because we are raised in a society to make us think humanitarian. To think right and wrong. We are bred to know what right and wrong is. We are bred to think good and bad. But we are also bred to think about us, to put us as number one. It is you over the next person. We contradict ourselves in every way possible. We contradict our way of thinking. We contradict the way we're raised. We contradict everything to meet our own goals. Like in a survival situation. I'll tell you right now, I don't care who you are. I don't care what your way of life is, the way you live your life every day. You may be a Mother Teresa on the streets, but Satan in your garage. You know what I mean? Every one of us has that mindset of we should be number one. We. No matter what. And that means even in a self-defense situation, are you going to be the one that dies in a fight, or are you going to be the one that comes out of the fight? It's self-preservation. That's what it is. Oh, trust me, sir. I love you, but you will be on my table first. Hey, Freaky, how you doing? And in reality, it's always me. Me. And that's going to be the problem in an apocalyptic scenario. In a world-ending scenario or a world-ending mindset, you are going to survive. You don't care about Billy Joe down the street. You don't care about Aunt Julie down the street either. Hey, Wally, brother. But it's true. Look at just the recent things that happened in the last 2 years, okay? People were literally killing each other over toilet paper, okay? Toilet paper. What do you think humans would do with a lack of food if there was only a certain amount of food left? Do you think they're going to share with you? No. They would rather you starve and die so they eat for one more day. The world is only 3 meals away from anarchy at any given moment. Nice, Wally. Yeah, I wished I was Freaky. So, what do we do in an apocalypse? Okay. What idea is there? What plans is there for a all-out life-ending apocalypse or a world SHTF? Do you have one? What is your go-to plan? And every single one of us can say, oh, I'm a Billy Badass. I'm going to survive. I'm going to go wherever I need to go and take care of myself. You have that same idea, and 1,000 others have that same idea. In a real situation, it's easy to talk. It's easy to say what you're going to do. It's easy to talk than it is to act. 90% of the people, given the opportunity, if you had a gun and there was a person right in front of you, about 70% of the people, because of the way we have been brainwashed through society, will not be able to pull the trigger and kill another human being. It is a proven fact that another person cannot kill another human. There's only a slight percentage of people that can. But in reality of everything, it's hard for a human being to even kill an animal. Even if they're starving, it's hard for a human being to kill an animal. Because, like I said, the way we are brainwashed to think in society that killing is bad. And humans don't want an animal to suffer. Even though they go to a McDonald's every day and eat hamburgers, or they go to the grocery store and buy steaks every day, it's not them that's killing the animal. It's not them that's having to process the meat. But they are there to receive the benefits of what happened, of the aftermath. So they do not have any bad morals. See, it's different. It's different when you run over something. But if you have to kill it with your bare hands, the even me, the first time I had to kill a rabbit, the first time I had to break its neck, the scream that rabbit did when I grabbed its head still haunts me to this day. Yeah, but even me, and I talk about killing humans all the time and eating them. The only reason why I'm doing it is because I need to survive. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. All of this is good and fun talk and everything until you have to do it. And even then, right? But people don't understand until they're in the act. People do not understand how it affects your morals and how you were raised. That's why a lot of the world's population will die in a world-ending scenario, in a true survival situation. Most people will not have the balls to kill. They won't. It doesn't matter what happens. They've even proven this in real life scenarios. They've done this on the Apocalypse TV show in California, where it was a group of like 8 people that were supposed to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. And they had marauders and everything that was coming to raid them. There was 7 guys and 7 girls in one episode. And all of these guys and everything, none of them's ever been in a fight. None of them's ever been in war. None of them's ever served in the military or anything. And when the marauders came in, you know what the 7 guys did? They tried to barter the women that was in their area with the marauders, saying that we will give you 2 of our women if you don't take our supplies. Instead of fighting and defending their stuff, they would rather sacrifice a human for their own safety. Oh, that too, Freaky. That too. Oh, yeah. Death is the leading cause of death. But the thing is morals. Morals get in the way of every hindsight, everybody's way of thinking. Morals is the crippling point in humans. And it's easy for somebody that's in power to tell others that's underneath them to kill for them than them do it themselves. Freaky. You're just too sweet, Freaky. But freaky, you sound delicious. But in reality of everything, in the reality of everything, humans need to break their idea. Humans need to break the cookie cutter mindset that we have been raised to believe. Hey, Carol, sis, how you doing? Because if you're not able to break the mold that you've been set in, you are dead. And that's true. There is nothing that I can tell you to survive an apocalyptic event. I could lie to you just like every other YouTube survivalist, every other cookie cutter survivalist that's on YouTube or what other entertaining platform. But I'm not. I'm not going to lie to you. You can spend millions and millions of dollars on an underground bunker and think you're safe. But here's the thing. Underground bunkers, you need constant fresh air flow. You need ways of protecting yourself from the crushing gravity of the upper crust. If you bury yourself 60 foot underground, what do you think is going to happen? That pressure and everything from the ground is going to start crumbling your structure. You may have 10 good years in it if your filtration system's running good, if you can harness power to keep your generators running, if you have a way to have flowing, aerated water coming in, if you have, there is too many stipulations and too many problems that come with living underground. And people don't understand this. And if a apocalyptic event happens, how are you going to collect water? How are you going to replenish that water that's underground that you're using every day? You need rainwater. You need fresh rainwater. And if a cataclysm event happens or an apocalyptic event happens, the rainwater gets polluted. The rainwater gets contaminated. That means you're going to have to distill the water. You're going to have to purify the water. You're going to have more than one way to clean this. And you can't clean it from contaminants like poisonous gas or anything like that. Hey, CR brother, how you doing? Ugh, freaky. I don't have. I mean, if a lot of my exes, no, I wouldn't waste the urine to piss on them to put them out. Hey Lee, how you doing, brother? Hey, what's up, Will? How you doing, my wonderful savior of Florida? But there is no safe way of living in uh, in a an apocalypse, especially the way a lot of people are saying that we're going to die from meteor strikes soon. There's no way we're going to be able to survive meteor strikes coming down. Yes, you are, Will. Yes, you are, brother. How you doing, Lee, brother? because even like these rich people like Bezos and all these other rich people thinking about building an underground bunker to save themselves and everything, it ain't going to save them from a lot of stuff. It's not. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Lee. That's one of the things, Carol. In a world destroying apocalyptic scenario, even the cryptids, these mass creatures of destruction or whatever, they won't be able to survive a act of God destructive scenario. Right, Gigi? But because you have to think, most of these creatures live on land. And even if a meteorite crashes into Earth and it destroys everything on it, even if it crashes in the ocean and it doesn't hit land at all, you have to think of the miles and miles and miles of ocean water that will flood inland and will literally cover a lot of states in water. These creatures, humans, everything, they're not going to be around. I hope you're getting better, Will, brother. I really do. You know, my prayers are with you, brother. So, to be able to survive a flooding event or a mass destruction of meteorites, gigantic proportion. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are, Will, brother. We need to be the two grumpy old men sitting on the front porch, yelling at all the Floridians, to get back in the water in the cesspool that they came from. Get off our land. Go back. Go back to the Everglades where you came from. Go back to Miami. Go live with Will Smith. Will Smith makes you. Will Smith needs you. He needs somebody to practice his slapping on. Alright, Ceresis. But in reality, you need to get to higher planes. You need to move to mountains. And I'm not talking about little hills either. I'm talking about Rocky Mountains. I'm talking about someplace like Everest. You know, you're going to need to get to higher planes with this. Don't dig into the ground. Don't create a bunker underground. All you're going to do is get flooded. Right? Even the bed bugs do the big willy dance in your bed as they bite you. You see, could you just see get jiggy with it with the bed bugs? I mean, all of them looking like 1990s Will Smith. Hey, so let's see here. So everything, so all of this stuff you need to stock up on. I'm sorry, but if a cataclysmic event happens, there's not going to be any medicine. There's not going to be any way of helping in the apocalyptic scenario. All right. And even after a mass flooding or destruction, it's going to take the world 100 years to rebuild. That's that's true. At least 100 years to rebuild. Oh my god! I found a glowing sword. Oh my lord! Look what they got. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the big dig. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I need a third appendage between my legs or an extension. Nice. Florida Man Saturday. If y'all don't know who any of these people are in here, like GG or First Floor Audio, you know, go check out their channels. Go see who these people are. They are really wonderful people. And trust me, you will be very entertained with them. Look, GG, I found your brand of glue. Gorilla Glue. So, what do we need to survive this? Let me flip y'all around. Flip y'all around. Hold on. Settings. Oops. There we go. So, whatever you do, if you are making a survival bag, do not buy one of these extractor kits. Because in recent studies and everything with an extractor kit, if you get bit by a snake or anything like that, that extractor kit is like a plunger on the skin. All you're doing some of the poison out, but in reality of it, you're just going to pull it to the suction area, and the rest of the venom is going to sit there and destroy your muscles and everything using this extractor kit. The best way to do it is to slice open the wound, the area that was bit, and bleed yourself dry. You have to bleed out the poison venom. But look at these. This new Camillus. Do not get these new Camilluses. They break way too easy. Get the first gen if you can. Another thing, magnesium. Get at least 5 magnesium bars because the magnesium is amazing fire starter that you need for starting fires with. You sniff it all the time. And, you know, get you a good cook set, which, like this, you really don't need the plates and the cups and everything, but this is what you need. You need the cooking pot. You need boiling stew pot, a frying pan. That's what you need. Or you can do the Stanley 2-bowl cook set. Those are good. You also need something to boil water in. Getting a good coffee, like a percolator, like that, boys. These old school boys. Percolator is the best way you can get and make coffee or boil water because it circulates the water while it's boiling. A lot of people get sick even boiling water because it doesn't circulate while it's boiling. They don't allow it to circulate long enough. But with a percolator, it will circulate and it will kill everything that you need. Get one of these Zippo emergency fire starter kits. Those things are amazing. Always Sterno. And get a good fixed blade knife. A good fixed blade knife. Even something as simple as this. You don't need $1,000 knife. A good 7-inch fixed blade knife will do wonders for you. You also need a battery operated knife belt, belt sharpener for your knives to hone it, or a tri-hone sharpening system if you know how to follow the blade. Also, in an apocalyptic scenario, get you a good lightweight bow, like this Tomcat 2. It's a 17 to 22 pound bow. It can take out a deer, it can take out pretty much any small game or whatever that you need. Something like this, it's like $200 for it. But you could go with something like this, which is $30. And it's a 17-pound bow with an 18 to 23-inch draw. Okay? Anything like this is good for killing small game. Or if you can hit a deer in the heart, it will kill the deer. Or instead of $128, just get you a good compound crossbow. Just like any of these. A good collector right here. It's, $170 for this. Good, shotgun style crossbow where you pull, cock, and shoot. And get plenty and plenty of arrows. You don't want to be like Daryl from The Walking Dead and using blood, zombie blood covered arrows to kill game with, and supposedly not turn into a zombie, you know? Well, Freaky Serrated can do a lot of other things besides, slice open skin or cut arteries. Uh, serrated blades, they can cut wire, they can be used as a mini saw to cut through branches. There's hundreds of different ways you can use a serrated blade. Um, but like in a fighting, you want a full straight blade tanto knife. You can even use a fillet knife better, like full ugly stick, 5-inch gut hook knife. These are wonderful. These are wonderful blades right here. $17 for one of these, and they will do what you need them to do. But I'm here getting stuff and everything for the RV today. We're not getting any survival gear or whatever. We're looking for stuff to fix up the RV for long trips. A radiator funnel. I need one of these. Always need a radiator funnel. Need to get some of these. Crap, I didn't get a buggy. Let's see if I can steal this buggy. Mm, mm. Give me a second. We're going to try to steal a buggy. I'm hungry too. I'm I'm hungry also, Sarah. Oh, Sarah, I got a hat that just says meat on it. Ooh, solar street lamps. Those would be nice on the outside of the RV. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to set up the RV and everything for long trips soon. I'll be heading towards. I'll be going to Vegas here for the family reunion. I will be heading up to see Chatty, Mr. Chadwick, or Mr. Chad Smith soon, and Jake Smith and Big Willie, and maybe head out to Florida and see a wild gorilla out there. Crap, I'm gonna have to go up to the front and get a buggy. Damn it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go up to the front and get a buggy. Ooh, look. Shower heads for the RV. Yes, a meat hat. Thank you, Freaky. But yeah, I'll be doing road trips and everything soon for. Just thinking about getting one of these for the RV also. One of these hot and cold water dispensers. instant hot waters, or I'm just going to buy a instant hot water heater. If I buy an instant hot water heater for it, that means I ain't got to wait for it to. I don't have to buy whatchamacallit, a propane hot water heater and wait. Yeah, let's make a trip back up front and go get a buggy. Damn it. Usually there's a buggy sitting around in Walmart somewhere somebody left, but I don't see one. It pisses me off. Yeah, we're also going to turn the RV into it's a bug out vehicle also, since the other one is costing too much time and too much money to fix. So I'm just stripping everything out of that other RV to stripping everything out of that other RV so I can put it into the first RV. Get a buggy. Need to get me a buggy. Ain't that the truth? Hey Misty, how you doing, sis? Yeah, the uh, the world is, every generation says the same thing. The world's getting worse, and I've heard it in the '80s, I've heard it in the '90s, I've heard it in the early 2000s that the world is getting worse, and it is. I mean, it's getting worse in different reasons than what people believe it is. The thing is with this world is too many people's bitching and whining that there's not enough pay, you know. But you also have to look at the handful of the people that's bitching and whining that they're not getting paid enough. Is because half of them don't have an education past, I don't know, a GED. Half the people that are bitching about this is people that's never even graduated high school. So when they bitch and whine that they need more pay, it increases the price of everything else for everybody else. It's a snowball effect. And look, like this, $109 for this 5 shelf rack. Okay. But you go down here and there's another one for $60. You know what I mean? People don't understand. People want name brand over everything else, even though it's made from the same exact fucking place. Like this, $60 for the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you get five racks on this too for $60 instead of like $100 and something dollars. People are dumb. People are made to get name brand, like $7.94 for Preloaded 50/50 extended antifreeze. Get this. Okay. Or would I pay, $10 for a name brand called Prestone Platinum? Guaranteed all vehicles, make and models and years, 350,000 miles for it. This is for 5 years or 150,000 miles for less. Over the time that I need to drive 350,000 miles, it's going to save me. Even 150,000 miles is going to be a lot of miles that I'm going to be driving. Asian vehicles, North American vehicles. Ain't that the truth, Freaky? Or you just, or you know, or you could pay for it. I mean, you know, I'd rather, no, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that. I don't want to get in trouble. Because if you date, it's not technically free if you date. Either way, you got to pay for a free for or to have a rack. Oh yeah, they're metal, CR. You want two things of milk, sis? I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Trailer winch. Mm, anyways, let's go in here and see the RV stuff over here. I'm I may be going to Arizona this weekend to go into an RV junkyard. I may be heading out there, and if anybody's out in Arizona and would like to hang out for a little while, let me know. Let me know down below if you're in Arizona and would like to hang out with me. We could do a collaboration if you want, you know. Anytime, sis. Anytime. I got you. Ah, crap. I was supposed to look at the water filters and damn it. I was supposed to look at the water filters in that RV and get new water filters for it. Man, that sucks. Slide out silicone, window, track, lubricant. Don't need any of that. Just buy some WD-40. So, how is everybody doing today, huh? How are you all doing? Shower upgrade kit. Pressurize your RV shower. Complete RV shower upgrade kit. Oh, I need one of these. Need a water pressure regulator. $20 for a brass water pressure regulator. Get a $10 one. Yeah, we can do this one. You need a water pressure regulator in an RV because if you don't, it will blow the the seals and everything in an RV. Ooh, that feels good. Put that on SUV. What's up, Hensley brother? How you doing? Freaky. In this day of age, that may actually work, brother. The cheap date. Stop, fire, fast. Fire gone. Interesting. A mini fire. I mean, one can of that is as much as a fire extinguisher. I'd rather get the fire extinguisher. Yeah, well, whatever. All Stars. What is this? Basketball. Imagine that. Ooh, look at that. But I don't need any more knives. I've got plenty of knives. But I love knives. I love knives. What is up, Hensley, brother? How you doing? How you been, Hensley? I need to get a new knife. I wanted to make a. I want to make a. Not a new knife. A new bike. I want to make a motorized bike. I would like to make a motorized bicycle. Old school moped, what they used to call them. Well, bug zapper light bulb. Huh. Oh, they got all the summer stuff ready to go. What's up, Helena, sis? How you doing? Spray it wet or dry. Hand-powered mister for mosquitoes. What you doing, Helena, sis? How you doing? Ooh, $30 for a hedge trimmer. I need a dinosaur gun. Yeah, I need a dinosaur gun. That's what I need. This little bird feeder. Hmm. See what they got down on the clearance section. Oh, thank you, Helena, sis, for coming in. I'm about to make this purchase and leave. Let's see what they got here. Got anything good for the RV? I don't know. Nope, nothing. Nothing. We're gonna buy this and get the hell out of here. Let's flip this around. Well, hello. So, anyways, back to the back to what we were talking about and everything. Damn. Anyways, so about the apocalypse. If the apocalypse is going to happen anytime soon, the way the way we need to do prepare for the apocalypse is it's going to be a problem. There's that, getting everything ready for the RV. There we go. Just $40 for all this. Be right back. All right, so we're back. Thank you, sir. They all know me. So, oh, it was sunny out. It was sunny before I went into Walmart. It's like Walmart's a time suck, man. They go into a different dimension. Talking about interdimensional beings. Hell, go into Walmart or an IKEA. Go into an IKEA, it'd be 8 o'clock in the morning. By the time you get out of IKEA and everything, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I've done that before. And it ain't fun, I'll tell you that. You're like, where the hell did my games go? Yes, it is paracord on my hoodie. How'd you know, CR? How'd you know, brother? Oh, did Freaky leave? Take care, Freaky. I'm sorry. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. Ah! Oh, no! So, got the radiator fluid for the RV. We got water pressure regulator for it. There's only a few more things I need to get for it. Then, maybe tomorrow we'll do a live stream on fixing the RV. Elena, next time you come to America and everything, we need to get you a pull behind RV. How about that, girl? Yeah, my jumper box. My jumper box tried to commit suicide jumping out the car. Oh, son of a! I just found a USB cord. Fun in the sun, people. Fun. How about that? Yep, it is. Yeah, it's the reflective. But you know, oh my lord, we gotta listen to. Okay. Anyways, sorry about that. Anytime. No, that was Madonna. That was Madonna. Wolf, trust me, sis. I They ain't even paying attention to me. Trust me. Yeah, they don't care about me. My whole thing is getting entertaining y'all and getting my point across to y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just here to spread the message. Because of Tommy. Tommy, damn it. Damn it, Tommy. Tommy. Mr. Tombstone, listen here. If you do anything against my sister, Elena, we're going to have some words, brother. Hey, I don't care. I'm rocking out to like a Virgin by Madonna. All rights go to Miss Madonna and her, geriatric, stripper lifestyle that she does anymore. Tommy. Oh, my boy Tommy. It's okay. It's okay, Helena. You have to give Tommy some leeway. He had one too many vials of glue and he sniffed one too many paint cans when he was younger. So Anyways, so what we be doing? What were we talking about again? Sorry, there's 5 million people going live right now, supposedly. It's like 5 million people going live. Don't worry, I will say the same thing to Tommy's face as I do behind his back. Tommy, listen here. Listen here, you glue sniffer. Tommy would be rocking out to a little bit of Madonna too. I feel that Tommy, deep down inside, is a Madonna fan. I feel he is. I could see Tommy you know, putting on a like a virgin, white dress and everything. Yeah. You may want to be careful with Tommy sometimes, Lena. He ain't the brightest crayon in the box, but he is very flamboyant. Mm. He's the neon black of the box. How about that? Fluorescent black. Ooh, what pie did you make, Carol? What pie did you make? Is there enough to go around to the class? Is there enough for the whole class to have a slice? Ooh, double cherry pie. Reminds me of a song. Reminds me of a song. Like it goes like, "She's my cherry pie," something like that. Oh, jeez, double cherry pie. God, you got any vanilla ice cream to go with that? And whipped cream. Ooh, that sounds. Carol, you're making me hungry, girl. You're making me hungry. So, anyways, when we do this thing in Las Vegas in June, I will be teaching a survival course. It will be a partner survival course. So, I will be teaching people in paranormal and cryptids and whatever you do, urbex, whatever, how to be able to handle a situation that arises if you need to get out of a place. I will teach you how to make a tourniquet. I will teach you how to make a homemade brace for your leg or whatever to keep it straight. I will teach you how to make a pachyderm pulley for you, or a body pull. So in case somebody's knocked out, somebody's unconscious, whatever, you need to get them out, you need to get them to a hospital. Teach you how to make a full body sling out of 2 branches and paracord and be able to drag them out. Oh yeah. I'll teach you also how to make, you know, a mini survival kit with you just in case you can't, and just in case you can't get out of the situation, a way to be able to boil water, make a fire, stuff like that. And I will be giving away small survival kits to each and every person that goes to that survival course and learns and actually tries. If you're just there just to get the survival kit and everything, no. You're going to have to learn to get your prize because everybody needs to know. Because 90% of y'all are going to abandoned locations or dangerous areas that need to you need to have help in. Oh yeah, CR, yeah. Knots is a thing that people need to know, but it's hard to retain that information. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to I was thinking about a figure eight knot, because a figure eight knot or the Canadian jam knot, because those are the knots that are best used in a lot of situations, you know. Yeah, trucker's hitch, yeah. But in both situations, everything, it's best to be able to learn how to make a fire, stay warm, create a shelter, be able to boil water. You know, it, it's it's just a basic course. You know, so people can be ready. You know, if something happens. I know you live in a desert, Sarah. I know you do. You're always dry, girl. Yeah, Persic dot. Yeah, Persic dot is easy, but the thing is knot tying is going to be too much of a thing for a lot of people to understand. Pretty much, Canadian jam knot is going to be one of the best for situations like Urbex Explorers and everything that need a strong knot in a loop. Like if like Urbex Explorers, if they're in a tunnel or something like that and somebody breaks their leg, they're going to need to learn how to tie a loop around somebody and make it tight enough to be able to pull the individual up from out of an area or a hole or whatever. Um, it, it's it's just a simple knots that they can put together, you know, and help an individual out. Um, then leg braces, stuff like that. Wound cleaning, like because there's going to be a lot of infections, a lot of rust, stuff like that, and a lot of abandoned locations that you go to that they're going to need to learn how to flush out the wound. They're going to have to learn how to be able to take care and sanitize that wound for however long they are in that area. It's all good, Helena says. It's all good. Uno momento, give me a second. Work's calling. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. You're good, Helena. Alright, I'm gonna cut this off. I gotta figure out replacements and everything. People are calling out for some reason. I will talk to y'all later, okay? I love you all, family. Y'all take care. I'll see you over at Tommy Tombstone's. If everybody wants to go over to Tommy Tombstone, where Helena's going to be, we can all go over there. If you go over there, you want to do a second star raid, do hashtag second star raid clown face emoji. All right. I love you too, Helena sis. Love you too, Sarah sis. I love all of you, family. I will see y'all around, okay? Yeah, I'll make you a mod and everything later, okay, Helena? Yeah, Tommy Tombstone. Like, Tombstone, hold on, give me a second. Tommy Tombstone. There we go. Yeah, Tommy amongst the tombstones. My bad. Thanks, Helena. I just call him Tommy Tombstone. All right. I love you, family. Y'all take care. Be safe out there. Love y'all. Thank you, Wally, brother. Take care, family. Bye.
I'm taking it up.
Oh,